let's see here. Hi, Square. Can you hear me just fine? One, two, one, two. Setting. Yeah, that's good. Is the video quality good too? I fixed the whole color. Like I changed the video quality and stuff. I was able to do it. I also need a real quick change just chatting to Stellar Blade. Yeah, I realized that like you couldn't it probably didn't look that good because first it was the my game capture uh color for some reason was saturated, and then my video quality was only at 480p, but now I have it at where you could set the settings to the video to 1080p. So hello. Also, I see that we have other viewers. Hello, viewers. Hi. Oh, my PC. What's wrong with your PC, dude? Okay, let's continue my game. But what is wrong with your PC, my guy? Well, so last time we met the Oracle, uh, and we need to capture like three more of mega cells, and then also then defeat like three more alphas or something. I don't know. I just came up to my head. Pause. Wait, huh? Wait a second. The moment you say quality. Ah, the moment I said quality. Let's see here. Sister's junk. Let's check what sister junk is. Oh, that frame rate. Let's see my settings real quick. I think I might have to turn it to a medium. Display. Borderless. Ah, yes, that's a little bit too much. Game application. Oh boy. My OS and game application is having the real hurt. Graphics? What's going on in the graphics? So right now I'm using DLSS. Let's do medium. What if I do high? Okay, so for some reason it was custom, then it went. That camera angle is oddly convenient. This camera angle? Like what camera angle? So is the shop down here? I could literally die in the city. Who's this?
Angel. I can't believe the angel is here.
Are you the owner?
The back camera? Yeah.
That's right. At least for now.
Adam sent me to pick up the new propulsion control board he ordered. I'm here. Is it ready?
Uh-huh. It's ready. I even have a spare one too.
Good to know.
Bro, like 4080p look horrible
How
on
much
this
is that
game.
going to cost?
Oh, no. You can just take this. I heard you've come to help us. Of course, I'll do what I can to help you as well.
Really? Then,
Oh, she's sweet.
in return, is there something else I
Man,
can maybe help you
everything jiggles.
Huh? Oh, no.
It's just that you look like you had something weighing on your mind.
Did I now? I guess I can't hide anything from you, Angel.
Do you want to give me the full story?
All right. One day, I was out working in the scrap plains of the wasteland when I ran into some tives. I had to ditch my bike and my trunk during the escape. The bike got caught between hunks of metal. I had to
Yeah.
or I wouldn't have made it out alive.
God damn.
Can you give me the exact location? I do have to go out to the wasteland. I'll go ahead and find out.
Oh, thank you very much.
So wasteland, got it. Let's see. Give me a moment. I just realized that my Discord. Jeez, I need to make that Discord noise go to streamer mode. Where's game streamer mode? Video and voice? No. Streamer mode. Yeah, there we go. That should do. Them mofos go boing boing boing. I thought that was my ping, Lamau. Yeah, they do go boing boing boing. Yeah, give me a slight moment. Sorry. I'm making chicken stock in the background, so I'm just like, I just was turning down the heat a bit. It started to boil. Need to reduce it to a simmer. So, like, we got gear. Our gear's pretty good and all. What we need to do is go to, I don't know where to go, actually. I forgot what I was doing. I think it was in, missions. Missions, here we go. So we got a side quest. Then we gotta go back to the safe house. I think we have to go back to the safe house. Where's the safe house? Oh, so over there is the safe house. By the way, this game is made by Shift Up, the same people that made the mobile game Nikkei Goddess of Victory. So they kind of know what they're doing. I was wanting to go. Ah, I went past. I think it was this direction, right? Yeah. What's this? The Xeon, the Kryl is operational. The safest of havens developed through hard work and determinations for the good of all citizens. According to the decree, the Sentinels will bring in the elderly and disabled first. The Sentinels announced that the final stages of the Cardinals construction will soon be complete, and the move-in process will begin shortly after. Loading 20,000 stabilizations capsules. The Cridle is a faculty that provides steady energy to its residents with a stable environment to prevent memory damage. In the city's current state, where power shortage are growing even worse, many see this as a fulfilling the dual purpose of public safety and energy conservation. Prophet Oracle reconfirmed this safely centric policy, stating, "By my decree, I proclaim that the Cradle focus on preserving memories. Uh, uh, Xeon has overcome many hardships thus far, and the hopes in the cities can achieve a revival through the prophet's insight and the united unity of its citizens." Okay, unity of its citizens. My English is horrible, man. So, Square, does the game look way better now because I set the quality up for my stream? I've noticed you have some yeah, I do have trouble of reading. It's mostly when I have like long words, and also I just have a hard time just reading in a smooth and just a smooth flow of words, instead of like I'm just like really having a hard time just reading and saying it. Basically, I read as
Come take a look.
it still looks pixelated.
A drone?
Still looks pixelated. I think you have to change your resolution, man. Yeah, bro. I think you have to go to the settings to change the resolution.
Different.
Yes, this is no longer the drone you knew. It's an all-new, upgraded Drone 2.0 that can launch long-range projectiles. No, this is more than just an upgrade. It's an evolution!
Is full HD.
Now
Your
try hitting the
this stream
target.
is full HD.
Great!
Oh, cool! I have a gun.
Let's try again. Right on target again! Focus. Perfect.
That's amazing, Lily.
Colony Tech at your service. What do you think?
Then I don't really know
Damn
why
kid.
it looks
Tinkering with
pixelated
my
on your
drone.
end.
It'll be very useful for the mission. Thanks, Lily.
Great.
It
Let me
is set
know if you
at
ever run out of
HD.
ammunition.
Range attack. We've got the range attack. Knocking enemies off balances using the repulse skill will expose their weakness. Range attacks deal greater damage when hitting a enemy's weakness. Okay. Additional types of ammo can also be used by upgrading the drone at the required console. Pressing and hold right click is range mode to change ammo. Okay.
I brought back what you asked for. Here.
Great work, Eve. How was your walk around the city?
It looked a little sad. So much empty space. Anyway, let's go to the wasteland, Adam.
Well, there are still some issues with the tetrapod steering system. So I'm afraid we're not able to leave just yet.
Then when will you be ready?
Unfortunately, it's going to take longer than a day.
Then I'll go ahead on foot. You can use
Have
the
you
drone
checked
to
the
guide me.
OBS, the output
What? The wasteland
settings?
is a lot bigger than you think.
I'll check in a moment.
I can't just sit here and wait. In fact, I want to see the wasteland with my own eyes.
You're one of a kind, Eve. All right. I'll guide you with the drone.
Eve, please be
OBS
careful.
is probably
Yes.
displaying
thank you.
lower graphics than the ones you are watching.
The wasteland is that way.
Well, I'm watching my stream on my phone as well as playing the game. And on my phone, it's not as pixelated as I would
Eve,
think when you mean
Eve,
pixelated.
There's something I didn't tell you. It's about time the drone got an upgrade. Come over here.
Okay, let me check OBS. So OBS file. So you said you want me to check the output? Which part of the settings that is in? Out. Okay, output. I see output. So I'm looking at my thing. I'll tinker around with it later. For now, more of this game. At least it looks better than it did before, yeah? Like, so it's not that big a deal. But I'll definitely tinker around like a bit later. Try to get the right quality. Okay, oh, I should first check over here.
I want to go to the wasteland too. Or do you think I'd just get in the way?
End the conversation, repair the console.
You just track down the materials, then you can leave the rest to me.
Okay, new feature unlocked. What do we got here? Drone. Okay, so this is where we could Get stuff. Nano suit. Okay. I can't wait to get this outfit. This outfit looks pretty lit, but first, can we get this? Hold to, okay. Oh, upgrades will allow you to charge up to 3 levels. Okay. So I have 4 drone upgrade modules. Let's get all variants. So we got a multi-hitter. Attach a hacking tool to the drone. High security sealed chests can be opened. Cool. I don't need anything else. So where am I going now? I guess I'm going over here, the wasteland, but there seems like to be more new missions around the area. I'll grab them for like when I do like some offhand stuff. Actually, you know what? Let's just go to the wasteland, because if I'm gonna do offhand, I can just grab those missions offhand, like off screen, you know, just. Waypoint activated. What do you get?
Angel, you'll need useful information in order to operate outside of Zion.
Zion.
Did you know
That's
that
how you
there is an
pronounce it,
information
Zion.
dealer in the city? I think it'll be worth it for you to meet that person, despite their character.
Cool. I'll meet them someday. Oh, you want to travel to the info dealer now? Okay, sure. Why not? So this is the... Ooh!
Ah, Angel. Lovely to meet you.
You don't seem very likable.
All right. You're pretty sharp. I've heard it before. Folks often compare me to a snake. I'm Roxanne. Consider me a kind of info dealer.
Info dealer?
Yes. Practical things. Gossip, blackmail, fears, weaknesses. I dabble in a bit of everything. Oh, I do like this, Angel. You really are my favorite customer.
Okay, let's see what we got here, yeah? So we got information tower. I could buy, I think, almost all of these, yeah? affection increase? There's an affection.
Information is gold, silver, and jewels. Take a look around.
Okay, we're talking. I'm taking that. We got stage 3 maxed out. We got stage 3.
For a cutie like you, I'm willing to go beyond my reach to get what you want.
Oh, chat. Oh boy, there's goodies. We got some goodies. Ooh, we got the midsummer Alice. We got the 4-second destroy a dom. Oh boy. First taking that gold. That one. Now, all of these though. Who are those? Bro, these are all outfits. Pretty expensive outfits, but outfits nonetheless. Red Robin, Red Hood, Midsummer Red Hood. Oh, ooh. 3-star, all of these are 3-star. Which one should I get, chat? I think this one is probably the best looking one. Maybe this one probably would be 3rd. Do you like the casual outfit? Quite a bit. There's quite a bit of outfits here. Too many. There's just too many. I can't choose, chat. Blizzard, what are you watching on the mid? What are you watching on midstream? What you're talking about? I'm right now looking at shop. I'm not watching anything midstream. Bro, I'm just looking at the outfits. You know what? I'll get the schematics for that. I'll save more vid coins for later.
So you're leaving? I had a good time. I wonder if our customer is as satisfied as I am.
Let's leave it at that. Goodbye. Retro. But I'll be able to see just what kind of information is passing through.
Bulletin board with requests in both Zon, and the Wasteland. You can help citizens by completing. It's okay. First, it looks dope though. The first one looks dope. Looked. Yeah, I would agree. I would say all of them look pretty dope. Yo, hello there. It's nice to see you, bro. It's nice to see you, Zen. Let's see here. I'll accept this quest.
This request sounds fun.
I'll also accept this
The
quest.
input unit is down by the elevator to the prisoners' chamber.
Oh, it's from one of my friends, channels. They came and subscribed to my channel when we were playing Fortnite, like, yesterday. Oh, cool, we got, like, selfie mode. That's pretty cool. You too, bro. How you? You too, bro. How you? I'm pretty good. You know, just like playing some Stellar Blade. What's here? Let's see here. Streets of Internal Eidos Company documents obtained by the paper and published for the first time. The plan controlled media, the Raphael Report, led by CEO Raphael Marx, are the journalists who kept quiet about the Eidos company on the list. Did they yell to their threats? Yell to the threats? Never heard of it. You never heard of it. It's a hack and slash game, and it was a PS5 exclusive till now. Administrators from several different countries were involved, revealed though testimonies by several eyewitnesses, panopticon, to dominate the world economically after the new Cold War. The time of cooperation and liberalism is upon us. An exclusive report from our reporters Quinn only in the truth. The truth. It's all about the truth. Yeah, it is pretty nice. Now that I gotten, since now I know that there's that system, I wonder what can I buy from the girl. I think I'm going the wrong direction. There's like a whole bunch of outfits. Let's see if, do I even have access to the junk shop?
You're back. I'm grateful that you keep coming back to my shabby spot.
Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration, I think.
Oh, no, please, go on.
I want to go to your shop. Bike? There's a bike?
The southwest of the scrap plains. I'll need to search the area.
Thank you so much for your help.
So I'm looking for a bike.
I hope I'm not asking for too much.
We all need help at some point. Don't worry about it.
You leaving now? Goodbye, Angel.
Farewell, Kaya.
I wanted to shop.
Oh,
Let's go to that shop first. Let's see here. There is a affection level. Sister's junk. You know, that could be taken out of context real quick. Sealed penetration? Want to buy more of these. Let's purchase all of these. Okay. Gear. Don't have enough,
you're
that.
heading out?
Yes.
Think
Okay. Can't wait to upgrade that sister junk shop. Get more outfits. Getting some nice viewer count right now. That's pretty good. Okay, the wasteland. Here we go, chat. We're going to the wastelands.
Alone and level sands stretch far away.
This is the largest land I've ever seen in my life.
And yet danger lurks around every corner. Watch your step. If you trip, you might find yourself caught in the arms of death. Alright, I've entered the scant coordinates of Altus Lavoir. Let's go.
Craft a new outfit. Takes 1 vidcoin. I need to get a lot of vidcoins. That's what I need.
The camp doesn't have power.
Huh?
What?
Let's see. It looks like a good amount of the camp's energy is being supplied by nearby areas. I think there's an issue with the supply network.
What can we do about it?
This is gonna be tricky.
Is that cutscene gonna happen?
Outside of Zion, there's a solar tower that supports energy links to nearby facilities. It seems like there might be a problem with the tower. We're going to have to go and check.
Is this like an open world? Get back here. Many angels has been spotted from the colony. What is their purpose? Fanaticism and destruction? For no permitted. Zion must stand firm and keep close watch. According to the Sentinels, angels from the colony have descended and have been spotted around Xenon. They have been conducting multiple operations over the years, but this is the first time they have been active in proximity of Zion. Angels are supposedly superhuman warriors who alone can work on many, but their past battles records are unknown. Some believe that they go through a cycle of tactical success and strategic failures. Prophet Oracle requests they have been treated rationally, saying Xeons was not chosen for the colony, but we need to put aside our old grudges and walk alongside them as fellow humans. Well, some extremists argue that the angels may be hostile, or that they may be the embodiment of the Mother Sphere. We must display convict awareness and inspire to spirit it of the community. I think I pronounced solo that correctly, hopefully. Back down to 1. I am just no good at reading. I can read quietly in my head, but I cannot read out loud. Good. Very good. Jeez. I need to like heal up already. Need to grab the gold off of these guys. Okay. Let's say hello to the big guy up here. There seems like it'd be something good out of that chest. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I got speared. Give me a moment. Okay. Sorry, I had to go to the door. Can we run faster? They didn't stand a chance. Square, are you still here? Oh, didn't mean to click that. Man, I'm gonna die quite a bit in this area, am I? Yes? Okay, so you're the one viewer. Just keeping track, you know. I'm always watching. Well, I wouldn't say you're always watching. Like, you weren't here, like, yesterday, I would say. But yeah, no one was really here, on yesterday, I would say. Oh, hi, Virtue. You didn't say anything before, so I didn't know that you were here. Nope. Don't you have a gun? I do, but the problem is that I need ammunition. Look, if I use my gun, I only have like 16 of that ammo that is mostly meant for multiple enemies, and then like 0 of all the other ammo. So right now my gun is basically useless. It's right now my hack and slash is the only thing that could help. It's always, I think it's like the massive problem in this area is not that like, it's not like how much health. Yeah, it is a broad moment. But like, that's a new enemy. But yeah, the ammunition, my gun is pointless to use. My sword is great. I just need to get better at like blocking and dodging. Because like the blue stance that go behind, I think you are skipping something, preventing you or making it difficult to get resources. I'm not skipping anything. So the way you get, like, I have a lot of healing resources right here. I could get this back by going to a resting station, but right now the resting station, there's not many resting stations that are active at the moment. These two here, the lingering potion, is this Doom Eternal? No. I know nothing about this game other than my older brother has played it, I think. You think? That's crazy. You know, I think quite a bit too. Is this station active? Nope, it's not active. I literally could not use this station.
Hello. I'd like to inform you that my mobility is limited.
Bro, that fury of tax. By the way, my grandma guaranteed said that like I'll most likely get a second wire next month. What is that thing? That thing looks dangerous. I should fight it. Old android? Cool. This looks like I have a gun on its head. It does have a gun on its head. A rail gun. Ooh. Very easy to kill. So where's the tower that I'm supposed to go to? Is this Helldivers 2? Well, it's sure looking like it. Like, this is a dead land. I think there's some dead land in Helldivers. It's right there. I see the tower. You see the tower, Jesse? I'm looking for a specific tower. It's not this tower. It's probably up over here. Can't wait for somebody to compare main character of this to Homelander. Oh, bro. I don't think this main character would ever be compared to Homelander. To be honest, Homelander, pretty nasty character, ain't gonna lie. Not a bad character, a nasty character. Oh. Man. The old androids, bro. The tower must be up there. Jesse might be right. For like the first time ever. 5 people are watching? That's pretty nice. Woo! Does your chat know your real name? No, I don't think so. Even though my friends keep on calling me by my real name every now and then. I nicely handled that. That was so handled. Wizard's real name is blank ... Jesse! It's funny when they do that. Bruh. A name that starts with the letter Jesse! L. Come on, Jesse. This better not be no, like, you're calling me a loser here, Jesse? Come on. Like, jeez. I take no L's here, bro. Loser. Oh. Okay, come up here, pals. How did you know? Bro, like, it was obvious, okay, bro? It was literally that obvious. The machines suck at killing. Yes. They're having, like, a massive skill issue. Can I destroy you, pal? Let's go. I destroyed the machine. Machine, turn back now. I said you're said your name has some lore, and it ends, bro. Lore ends, bro. Bro. Come on, bruh. The lore. The lore dive. What is my real name? I have an idea. Blizzlon. Rate it out of 10. What's your idea? While you type out your idea, I need to check something. Give me a moment. Hi, Doge. After every Ultra Kill level is released, make an official port of every map to Gmod. Bruh. I would say that's a good, like, maybe 7 out of 10. I am your leader now. You're not the leader. You'll never be the leader. So I think what I need to do is shoot these. I can't target. Bro, literally, that stopped me. That just stopped me. That, but that ain't the point I need to go to. If the, wanna join? Okay, Jesse, you wanna join a Discord call? Sure, we could join a Discord call. Let me we could talk for a bit, I guess. Like, I'm always glad to have someone to talk to. Hello there, Jesse.
That was literally like the fastest you've ever.
What?
I said that was literally like the fastest you've ever called me.
I'm like, I have not that much stream delay as I usually do. That's all I could really like because my internet, I have better internet than I used to. That's why I have like my video quality is better. Can you tell that my video quality is better?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. I also learned.
Yeah, but I know your real name.
Yeah, what?
Your real name has lore and it ends, bro. Lore ends, bro.
Bro, like, bro, there there is some lore to the name, but like, the, does it end really though? I wouldn't say it ends, bro.
Well, I
The
mean,
lore just begun.
if you notice, I'm saying lore ends, bro. So I'm saying your name without saying your name.
Bro, saying that you're saying my name without saying my name points that you are saying my name.
But
Bro.
am I saying your name?
And it doesn't really matter if people know my first name, but it's like, I prefer people still call me Blizzard over by my real name.
Even though you're about to say.
Blizzard. By the way, you like the looks of the game I'm playing?
It's alright.
I was waiting for this game to come to PC for so long, bro.
I was just playing Phasmophobia a little bit ago.
Ah, yes. Phasmophobia.
Well, today seems like the best day to play Phasmophobia and stuff like that. It's Friday the 13th.
Ah, yeah, it is Friday the 13th, isn't it? Oh. I could not read chat while I am getting attacked by this horse creature.
Liz Boulon, what do you think of playing a horror game like one of the Fears to Fathom games?
I have one of the Fear game on Steam. Like, I'll definitely do it if people want me to. Like, I'm not... Like, I don't really like horror games, to be honest. Not that, like, they're not scary. There's a lot of people that don't like horror games because they don't think they're scary. But I would be scared of a horror game. Oh, man.
That's a lie. Blizzard peed his pants playing Five Nights at Freddy's.
No, that one is a different story. That I just get jump scared, and plus, I'm not saying I'm not afraid. I am afraid of horror games.
He's a
I'm
chicken.
not afraid to admit it. Yeah, I am a complete chicken. I'll ramble to try to keep myself sane.
Same. I just start talking when I get scared, and it's like, especially with like Phasmophobia with the proximity chat for the ghosts, it sucks.
Oh, bro, it does. But yeah, if you want me to play a horror game, like I'll play a horror game after I beat Stellar Blade or something.
You should do like a special thing and be like, go live in a couple hours and be like, or go live at 3 a.m. That's a joke. Like, go live at 3, be on and do a horror game as like a special thing for Friday the 13th.
Oh. Yeah,
Play like
sure.
Dead by Daylight or something.
Oh, bro, I'm waiting for Dead by Daylight to release Springtrap.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm definitely gonna stream that. Like, actually, you wouldn't be able to get Dead by Daylight.
I have it.
You have it? Okay, well, like, we could have like a stream with you, me, Spood, Callie, if Callie have it.
The one game I'm like annoyed that I can't get right now is Repo.
Bro, it's sad, you know. It's
all because my Steam won't let me make a purchase until 2035.
Yeah. You know, I can't wait to get a second monitor, and then I could have both my YouTube chat and my Kick chat open, and then I could look at both chats at once.
Yeah. Well, I have it where I just have my TV hooked up to my computer, so I got 2 screens.
If I try to hook up my thing to a TV, it'd be like, I would need an HDMI that could go across like the kitchen and stuff.
Oh.
Oh man, this thing almost killed me. This should work. Please tell me this thing works.
Yeah, you're way delayed. Like, you're telling me this thing works, this should work, and that's just now when their stream is saying, I would need a HDMI cord to get to the kitchen.
Well, hey, it was worse before, okay? It was
It
worse.
was.
Bro, it would take a good solid like 30 minutes. Well, not 30 minutes. I would say probably 5 minutes for the stream to catch up.
So, Emerald Virtue and Square XML, since I know you guys are watching, what is
Yeah.
your favorite game Blizzard has played so far?
I think it's literally the game that they came to watch me play, like the first time, you know, the first time they joined.
Yeah, that could be.
Ooh, good. Who countered that?
Square said Re.
Yeah, that game is my favorite. The Re game. A death fit for a scavenger. Huh. I knew this day would come. I promise I'd be quiet being a scavenger after this final job. I guess I can't keep that promise anymore.
Emerald Virtue must have fallen asleep or something, so they didn't answer.
I think a lot of people like look at my stream like while they're playing something.
That's fair. I looked at your stream because I was bored.
Understandable. Like, I'm glad that like Virtue, Square, and Queen, and also Raccoon though is like have his own thing, so he doesn't usually appear. But those people stay on in my streams pretty often. So like I'm pretty.
Well,
happy.
I join when I can because I know Square said they're doing homework. But like I join when I can because like I know it's cool to support my friends with whatever they're doing like that.
Yeah. So yellow's. Ooh.
I'm pretty excited because
Yeah, you're pretty excited.
Lydia texted me yesterday and asked, do I want to do one of the voices for one of the bosses of the game? So I said, sure. And then I asked, what do you have so far? And I never got an answer to that part.
Yeah, that's... You get to play as one of the bosses. That's a pretty special honor. Oh, man.
I know.
Whew. I was getting wombo comboed.
Did you ever talk to Lydia about that?
I did. Lydia didn't like. What Lydia said to me was basically like, yeah, when I make the script. So I have no clue.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. If I don't get in, oh well. I could get why. I have a pretty bad speech impediment. Wombo
Fair.
combo, happy feet. Like, I have a very bad, like, stuttering issue whenever I just read something. Like, I can read. It's just, like, sometimes I have a hard time pronouncing, like, very long words. Besides that,
Right.
I just have a very bad impediment. And then sometimes I kind of read and then put words that aren't there to make it there to make more sense to me. So, like...
Lydia already told me that they might have me voice multiple characters.
They... What? What you say? Sorry. I was fighting something.
They might have me do multiple characters.
Oh, cool. Ooh. That ain't a Felico. What Felico? Oh. But yeah, that's pretty cool. You might be doing multiple characters. Yeah, that's cool.
Kind of stressful too.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm doing one of the bosses in the game.
You know what Lydia should do? Lydia should do, like, what she should do is like whenever you talk after you read the script, keep like the part like keep everything that you're saying like after you read the script into the game.
Yeah.
So you'd be like, okay, I finished the script, so now what? And then like it'd be in the game. It'd be like how classic like games used to do it. It'd be very comedic.
Right.
Yeah. That would be so funny, you know?
It would. The only thing I'm worried about, mostly, like that's so stressful, is if it is like, could you record yourself and then recording the voices, like video and audio? That way, like for a YouTube video of how the game's made or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what would get me nervous, is like trying to record the part while being recorded.
I don't think like Lydia probably would ask for your permission first. If anything, you'll probably just like if you don't want your face in the video, you just fine with your audio. Then like Lydia probably won't just put your audio instead.
Or I could just wear the Spider-Man mask while I did it.
Yeah, and then just say I'm just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I'm here to kid. Blizzard, are you going to fight your evil clone for content? Oh yes, most definitely. I'll fight my evil clone. I guess my evil clone would probably be Activision Blizzard, you know? Who knows?
I know what your evil clone's name is. I'm gonna put it in your chat. In your chat on your stream.
Yeah. Bro, I need these healing stations to work. Okay, that's the tower. That's the tower I need to go to. You see that tower, Jesse?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dreams, who's
It's
is
Blizzard
Blizzard's
backwards.
Yeah, Blizzard backwards. Square is Square is making me a custom profile pic.
Well, that's
pretty
cool.
Yeah. He's a pretty cool dude.
Do me next. That's a joke. Last time I've been active on YouTube has been well over a month.
Yeah, bro, you need to be consistent on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, my last thing was 1 month ago.
I think I need to go over here. Lamau. I imagine money. Yeah, Square said so in order for you to ask for a profile pic for Square, you need money. Well, unless
Would
you
you
want a
pay Square?
concept. What?
Would you pay Square?
Well,
Solar
I
tower.
I ain't gonna say much about that part. Like, Square have it on their
Maybe it can tell us
thing,
what the problem is.
like their Twitter account. They have like a so if I recall, like concept arts are free, and then colors like coloring is like I think it starts from for the head is like 5, body it's 10, and then 15 for legs, and then for shading it's like 10 for head, and then 50 like when I mean body and stuff that includes the head and stuff. Yeah, it's just like it goes down.
Sketches are free.
Yeah, sketches are free. So if you want to ask Square for a sketch, that is possible.
Yeah, but I don't know what I would have my profile picture be.
Like you would need to think about that. So, oh, I'm at the tower now. So Square, how's the concept art? Not well, yeah. How's the character drawing? I should say. How's the character drawing going on? Going? I guess you're too busy for it right now. Do you need like any color recommendations for like the outfit or whatever, or are you like checking like have you been trying out colors? Why can I not go up? There we go. I can go up. Now I can draw. I cause crippling depression. Oh man. Yeah, the opposite of blizzard is summer. That is correct. Because blizzard is winter. You are correct. Let me
Wouldn't the
finish the
opposite of
video,
blizzard
and
be
I
like
have to make
tornado
one
or something?
homework, and then I can continue approximately 2 days. Okay. But yeah. Well, I would say, because I'm blizzard, not winter, I would say heat wave would be the opposite of blizzard.
Heat wave. Water? I don't know. What's the opposite of wind?
Wind, well, uh, for wind, it would probably be, like...
Still air? Heat wave, still
Yeah.
air. 666.
Uh,
Instead of 777.
well, for my channel, I don't have the 666. 666 is just, like, because, the name was already taken. But blizzard, instead of blizzard wind, it would be heat wave, probably, like...
Heat wave, still air.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to think of the opposite of
Wind.
wind, yeah, because like technically wind is an element and there's 3 elements. Well, there's more than 3 elements, but there's like the common 3 elements, you know, it's like
Well, there's common 4. Earth, fire, water, and air.
Well, oh yeah, there's that. But some people skip the wind, I think it was. Some people skip the wind and just be fire, water, air. Not fire, water, air. It'd be fire, water, earth. Like in Pokemon.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
like...
I don't want the flying type.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you were going based off of, like Pokemon, the opposite of a flying type would be an electric
A ground type.
or ground type.
Ground type would be...
So maybe your heat wave rock.
There must be some kind of issue with
It'd
the
be...
facility.
It
Heat
would be
wave.
hard to think. Like, I remember seeing beats and shapes in 2017, and then randomly it got jump scared by being in Forsaken. Got it. You know, also another thing that does not help when trying to read comments is that like I'm reading it off a phone and there's a heart emoji on my like to, you know, do emotes and stuff in the...
Yeah.
So it's causing an issue where I can't read everything.
Yeah, you either gotta wait till the next chat, or you gotta like scroll up a bit for reading it.
Or squint and try to see what's the word behind it.
Yeah.
Beep beep.
Honk.
At Forsaken. Never played Forsaken. Oh. You know, I have a huge wish list of games on my Steam. Like a huge wish list.
My wish list is probably like 5 games, if that.
There must be
Mine is 255.
My wish list is literally 2, and they're both bendy games.
Bendy games.
Or 3.
Bendy.
Bendy
Bendy.
and Repo.
Ah. I like the gameplay, hate the awful community. Yeah.
For Repo?
No, for Forsaken.
Oh.
But yeah, Forsaken, I never heard of it, but there's plenty of communities that are hot garbage, so like I understand. Ooh. I like this game, I like Stellar Blade quite a bit, to be honest. Mostly because of I like not just the art style, but the character a lot. She's pretty. The gameplay in this is the same gimmick, but you have a passive and abilities. The same gimmick of you have the escape from a murder, complete a series of tasks, and y'all win. I'm lucky to not have bad experience the awful parts of myself. Beep beep.
Yoink.
Links, man.
I'm Service 001, Standard Service Drone. Requesting administrator assistance. An error occurred in Solar Tower Orca A091078.
Give me a moment, chat. I need to get a charger.
You're stuck with me now, chat. Poop, 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 poopy, poopy, stinky. Poop, poop. Poopy, 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 stinky, poopy, stinky, stinky, poopy. Howdy, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
I can't figure out what you're trying to say. Are you saying that the solar tower
Who,
is
me?
damaged?
I'm me.
I am sorry. Service drone.
I'm honored to see 2000.
Cover device requires confirmation from administrator. Resolve error as soon as possible.
Yeah, Blizzard gets sidetracked. They just playing the actual game, and he's like, la 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 la. But everything else, it's awesome.
I'm back. Don't tell me you were. Chat, was he advertising his channel to you guys?
Nope.
You don't have to lie, chat. You could tell the truth here. I won't be mad. Just disappointed.
I was not advertising my channel. I said poop, 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 poopy, stinky, poop, poop.
Oh, that should work. So, what the F? Who are you? Love how we are doing everything but talking about the game Blizzard is currently streaming. Well, let's keep it real. I don't know about this game. I'm just stuck with Ultra Kill and Flesh Cup of Smash Bros. Honestly, me too. But I sometimes just like seeing what's on Roblox. You friend was about to kidnap us. Oh, you're about to kidnap?
Sure.
That's,
Yeah, I was about to kidnap them all.
I'm disappointed. You're not supposed to announce a kidnapping. That's the first rule of kidnapping.
Oopsie.
Whoopsie.
I just made a poopsie.
Like, I get why you guys ain't talking about the game. Like, I'm just playing the game because I want to play the game. I know that why am I not just, like, playing games to appeal to a community? It's just, like, I just want to play games that
I'm gonna kidnap Blizzard now.
Like, I just want to have a fun experience of like a lot of different games, and plus playing new games gets other people to want to play games. You know, you don't have to not you don't have to know a game to want to see gameplay of. And that
I
looks
feel
hard.
like I get inspired to play new games more so when I like see someone play footage of the game, not actually like anything about the lore, anything,
System error.
No lore, like
because then it leaves you open to learn the story and the lore and stuff.
Issue with the facility.
yeah, understandable. It's you know it's all good and
Not
beautiful.
jump scare you.
I just got jump scared by that, Mike. Yeah.
Although I could jump scare better.
I fell beyond. I fell beyond plus ultra. How do I fix this tower now? Actually, I think I could look. I could look in. What?
Now you'll get jump scared by the mic.
Robot? Okay. Yeah, here we go. Said that there's a problem with this. Let's start tracking that. Oh, I need to go up there. That's where I have to go. To the very tippy top. I know there's a blade that's stellar and that's all. Yeah, you know, it's a blade. It's about a stellar blade. You know, you want me to show you a blade? A very stellar blade? Well, I don't think I could check the blade, but I could show you stellar outfits.
I feel like my mic is so much better now.
You do sound better now. Like, I like this outfit right here. Jesse, what's your opinion on the outfit?
It's alright.
Oh, okay. Tell me what's better here. Like,
Let's see. I like the black one.
you like the black one? This one?
Yeah.
Or this one?
The second one.
Yeah, so you like planet diving suit second?
Yeah.
That one, I got this one, I think I got this one for buying the deluxe edition. This was truly a stellar blade. Yeah, it is a truly stellar blade. And there's some stellar gameplay, you know? There's some... I like some of the bosses in this game, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, the gameplay would go wild. Like, really wild.
Oh, I'm sure they would.
Oh, bro, they have. They have. I'm just... Like, I'm making sure I'm not playing with mods.
No doubt.
Bro, if I play this game with mods, there's so many outfits that been released. Like there's a racer outfit that looks pretty cool. It's not like sexual in any way. It's just an outfit. But then there's like, you know, they have nude mods for this game.
Yeah, that makes
Flawless
sense.
singing. My left ear is screaming for help while the right is already dead. Bro, what did you just made one of my viewers death? Bro.
No.
That's crazy.
System is now all clear. Reboot
Oh,
successful.
finally,
My
I could
bad, Square.
I could finally like go to a checkout point and like recover
Eat both of your
and
arms.
yeah.
Hey, Square. I have news for you.
Did that solve the problem?
We will eat both of your arms, and then both of your legs, and then we will eat the face right off your head. You will be this armless, legless, faceless thing. You're welcome.
Square, do you have a cousin that's named Circle? Like, it's a, I know, it's a stupid question. I should have, like, I should probably not have said anything, but, like, I feel like you would have a circle. A normal day, for my OC. A normal day.
Dude, I was doing that, like, I was just listening back to the stream. I was doing that, like, supposed to be Venom voice.
It was
and,
pretty suppressed.
like, my throat was, yeah, my throat was so dry I couldn't hardly get it out.
Circle is actually my partner, by lore.
Venom.
Oh, okay. What about Triangle? Do you have a cousin named Ball?
Ball sack.
Okay, there, bud.
Administrator of the month means.
Administrator of the month is administrator of the month. Solar tower.
By the way, I'm making chicken stock in the background.
All functions available for use. Resuming
Pretty good.
maintenance tasks.
Oh, well, the drones. Do you know how long they've been protecting this tower?
I couldn't say, but I'm sure they'll continue to
Hee hee.
protect it up until the energy runs
Square
out.
does not have cousins nor family except for his sister. So you have Square, you have your sister Circle. What about, like, where's
No,
Triangle?
no. They said that their lover is Circle, or their partner is Circle, not their sister.
No, Circle's actually. Oh yeah, my partner. Wait, so you have a sister? That chicken ain't that good, bud. Chill out.
The scream just went through.
Bruh.
The scream just went through the stream.
That's crazy. What's over here?
It's like, hey guys, welcome to today's ASMR.
Yeah, bro, that ASMR. We became a ASMR stream. Okay, bud. Okay. Save that for your Fortnite games, okay? Like, calm down.
No, I don't need to calm down. They need the screams. It's ASMR after all. Here, let me give them some true ASMR.
G Willikers. I have this fried chicken is actually a turkey leg. You know, a lot of games be on discount on Steam lately. Sadly, me brokey. Speed bridge. Bro, you want to see him speed bridge? He's pretty good at speed bridging, ain't gonna lie. Okay,
I'm watching back at the stream, and the ASMR I was doing with rubbing stuff up against my microphone's finally going through.
it doesn't take that long.
Oh man, it cut hard.
You know, it's pretty hard to not have stream delay, no matter what.
That's true.
Like, there's a way to minimize it, but there's no way to make it, like, seamless. Now that I could literally go anywhere now, don't have to worry about that stupid, oh. Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
Hey, this is for Square.
Stupid B taps. Click taps. What? What?
Square, you're lucky. My harmonica is too far away.
You know,
Because if I had my harmonica, it'd be a really high-pitched sound.
if I ever do get enough money to get my own VTuber avatar, I'll be totally satisfied with life if I could get a VTuber out, my own VTuber. I think a region problem. I have delay whenever you talk, and what is happening on stream. Yeah. It like, there's even delay on my phone to some extent, but like, it's literally on how close you are, I think, to the said streamer.
Maybe it is.
I don't know. Maybe it's not.
I don't know either. I just think it's like a YouTube to stream thing.
Yeah. But it could be worse. It could be way worse. It could have been like how I had before, where it's like took us a solid minute or two. And I know that like stream chat isn't that slow. It was slower. It was way slower than it was before. Like it took. Ooh, let's go! I can finally purchase these suits. What suit do I want though?
It was a car. I like comment and you see it to comment at the moment, but I watch and hear your response like a minute later. Yeah, that's very fair, Square. Like, I read it at the time, too, but it's like, it takes forever before the stream says that we said it.
Yeah, well, like, it takes a minute. I think it was like 5 minutes before. Like 5 or 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah, it was a huge delay.
Yeah. This is bearable delay. I keep doing it too hard by accident. I'm making my gums bleed, but not hurt. What?
You know what that reminds me of? You know what that reminds me of?
You want to know how I got these scars?
Skibbity toilet. Okay. You want to know how I got these scars?
I'm XO. I think I want to get this outfit right here. This outfit looks brilliant. I like this outfit. Ooh, yeah, that outfit looks nice. What do you think? Be careful, you're careless, idiot. You will get infected. Oh. You careless idiot. What do you... Hey, Jesse, do you like this outfit I just got here?
Yes.
Beautiful, isn't it? Yes.
Indeed.
Now I'm getting a swimsuit. There we go. Yeah, that outfit looks peak. I like that outfit. Probably like one of my favorite outfits. Should I use mouthwash? Yes. I'm pretty sure I bled more from biting my cheeks by accident. Oh. Are you slurping on something, bro?
Yes.
Bro is slurping on something.
It's my Burger King drink. It's empty.
Yeah, bro. You know, the greatest times in my streaming moments are literally just having friends to talk to.
Facts.
Yeah.
It's because I make the world go round. We all know this.
You are the center of the world. The world spins around you. You have your own orbit.
That's true.
And we're having like 5 viewers in here, but none of them are talking.
Square's talking quite a bit.
Well, I'm talking about like the other 3. Square and Like
Emerald.
Emerald, Square and Emerald are the exceptions here. They talk. Also, they are like the first people to came into my streams. Sadly, no matter what I do with my old channel, I can't bring my old viewers to this channel. It's pretty stupid.
Yeah.
Oh well. Okay, bud.
Zombie
Calm
noises.
down. Calm down. That ain't zombie noises. That's anything but zombie noises.
You don't know that.
Well, I haven't seen a zombie. You know why?
Show me one zombie.
It's from a real zombie.
Yeah.
You should have socials. I should have socials? What? Like, link my social media to my account? Am I reading that right?
Yeah, they said you should have socials.
Okay.
I feel like... Okay, chat.
Sometimes
I need chat to... like, rate this. Okay, if I am like the big boss zombie character, like... I don't know. Just be like, you will die.
just
or
narrating
something,
them,
I don't know.
pal.
I'm not trying to be loud.
Well, you are. Dante's Inferno type
Right.
stuff. Yeah. Sometimes I forgot that when I got this computer, my dad poured his files
It doesn't
onto
even
it,
sound
so
like I wanted it to.
see a file called Topak on my PC. Oh, don't look at what your dad have in his files. You may be scarred.
That zombie noise didn't even sound like a zombie noise when it went through the mic. It's kind of sad I gotta wait like a whole minute before it actually goes through the mic, and it's like, oh, that didn't sound like I thought it would.
Ooh, a finisher. My first finisher for in a while. You know, I should have healed. That's what's the first thing I should have done. Like, I should have rusted.
You should have healed.
You're not a crowd. Don't talk about yourself like that. If you say that one more time, I'll kick your... Okay. I don't know, like, who the hell... like, it's just a conversation.
Oh, that sounded gross. When I did that burp in the mic, you killed the
You
bot, like
burped in
killed
the
the
mic?
creature.
I thought you were still
Yeah.
trying to do zombie noises.
No, I burped, but when I burped, you killed the character too at the same time. So like when their blood splattered, it like made it sound like when I burped I threw up.
Yeah.
I
will
will be
AFK
AFK
for
for
a while.
I'll take care,
Dad.
Dad.
Yeah. We both said that at the same time. For some reason, Square calls me Dad. But at the same time, I am the oldest one here. Like, I think I'm older than all my viewers. To be honest.
I mean, you're older than me.
Yeah, I'm older than Square. And yeah, we're having 5 people that are watching.
Well, I'm one of them.
Well, yeah, then we have 2 extra people.
Because I got my phone on it.
Yeah. And I think YouTube is now pushing my content a bit more.
Cause like if I were to hold my earbud up to my mic, you'll hear yourself talking. Like, see if I can do it. Say some words.
I'm
You
deleting.
past you.
Oh, I'm deleting that 2-pack file after I send it to you. You're sending it to me, bro?
Okay, I'm gonna assume we did some talking during that time. Past
What?
us talked.
You know, in the past, I talked about a lot of things. You know, on my old channel, I couldn't believe that I went past 100 viewers just by streaming, good old Ultra Kill. Gang. But, like...
Okay, my mic didn't pick up anything from my earbud during the time.
You know, I should have a subscriber goal.
I feel like you should. I feel like you
Yeah.
should also, like, I was planning on doing it, but I never could get the capture card to work to just use my regular Switch. So I might just have to figure out how to get the Switch emulator to work for it. But I was going to be live on Twitch and YouTube, but I never could figure out how to get the capture card to work. Yeah.
Okay, so I could help you with that later.
With the emulator?
Both multi-streaming and that, because you know, multi-streaming you need a plugin for your OBS.
Oh.
Yeah. Like OBS doesn't do multi-streaming; it's a plugin that does it.
Okay.
Oh boy. But yeah, I could help you with that.
Sweet. I might ask you to help me tomorrow, though.
Okay. Why is that?
'Cause girlfriend gets off work in an hour.
Girlfriend who now? I'm kidding. But yeah, understandable. But like, just DM me. I could help you with that anytime. Like, I'm always free.
Yeah, I know you are.
Like, the only thing happening tomorrow is my grandma's birthday. You know, ain't gonna do much.
She probably forgot it's her own birthday.
Well, I would probably, like, she wouldn't forget her own birthday, but she would forget what day it is.
True. I thought it was funny, when she would, like, yell at you when we were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.
Bro, yeah. She was just talking in the background.
Yeah.
Okay, I am afraid there's gonna be 333k swears, so don't play it on stream in case you get canceled. I'll play it later, okay? I'll look at it later. I ain't gonna look at it now. I'm too busy doing stuff. You know. If I had two like tabs, then like that'd be a different story. Like two monitors, not two tabs. Ah. That did not help me. But when I do get two monitors, I'll be very chattive since I'm gonna be I'll be streaming like on Kick and YouTube. Jesse, are you still here or did you left?
No, I'm still here.
Okay.
I'm still here.
It's just you've been dead silent. I'm not used to you being dead silent. Like how people are not used to me being dead silent.
I could be quiet every now and then.
Yeah. Bro, the thing is that I should not be like quiet, because if I be quiet then it's just boring, you know? I have to be
That's
entertaining
true.
and talk. Like you came here to join the stream by for me, not for like gameplay. Gameplay is just a good, like, you know, thing to look at.
Yeah.
And by the way, we
I mean,
never got
talking-
on that podcast.
I know. We need to talk to Jose about that again.
Well, like the main problem is that well, I have all the time in the world, but you and Jose don't have all the time in the world.
Yeah.
So it's like it's literally impossible to like plan that out at the moment.
Well, currently, in 10 days, I will not be
We gotta
at
obviously
home.
have you stream it on Discord later after stream. Don't. Okay. By the way, so you're streaming on Twitch as well, you said?
Going to.
Be careful on Twitch, you know?
What's that?
Twitch is a very biased, like, platform.
True.
It is very true. They are biased in a political stance and also on, like, what people were talking about. Like, Pokimane, they love Pokimane. If you say anything bad about Pokimane, they will just call that harassment. Oh, I need to go to the scrapyard. Actually, there's many things I need to go here. There's quite a bit in this area. But yeah, you know, I stream on the platform Kick, like YouTube and Kick. Bro, I'm getting wombo comboed. I thought this was normal mode because there was no hard mode.
With the Switch emulator, can you do like online stuff with it too, or no?
To an extent, yes. You can't really play with other Switch people, like actual Switch people, but you could play. There's some emulators that do allow like playing with other people doing emulators. By the way, talking about emulators could get you like hit with a like not copyright, but Nintendo could take down your video if we talk about emulators.
Fair.
So I'd rather not really talk about that unless we do it off stream.
Good point.
Besides that, like, you could stream on them and all of that. You know, you could do basically anything that you can't before.
Good.
Yeah, and you couldn't figure out how to work your Switch to be able to stream on that instead?
I've been trying to, but my capture card's not working.
Like, was your capture card Elgato?
I think so.
That's usually the typical capture card. I'm going to quote that. Quote what now? I'm brutaled. I feel the difficulty in this game to some extent. Where am I? I'm lost. I need a small adult. So there's a solar... What's main objective at the moment? I do need to go to the scrapyard. That is one thing. Find Atlas. Okay, I need to find Atlas. So that's where I need to go. Okay. Okay, I'll go there. But it's so hard to kill these big, beefy guys, bro.
You like the big beefy guy?
Oh, bro, Eve herself like the big, beefy guys, okay? She is a beefy girl, bro.
True.
She have also a very stellar outfit with a stellar blade, a stellar gun, and a stellar glasses and stellar earrings. Very stellar. Stellar Galactic,
Super
you
stellar.
know. Okay, okay. Oh my.
Yeah, I guess if I could get my capture card to work, then I could also do Fortnite.
Well, what now?
If I get my capture card to work, I can do Fortnite videos and stuff.
Yeah. The new Fortnite season is pretty good.
I love the I guess the revolvers or whatever. That
Oh,
when
yeah,
you jump and like move sideways. When
Yeah,
you aim.
you're talking about the time, like I think it was kill time revolvers, something like that.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
something like that.
Yeah, I remember it was like kill something, kill switch revolvers. That's what it was.
Yeah, kill switch.
But yeah, those I love those. I had a cool clip. Do you saw my like short? Even though it's not that great.
I don't think I did. Let me watch it right now.
It's like 30 seconds.
Oh
okay.
yeah, I got that. I saw that.
Yeah, that was one of my greatest clips, and that's in my friend's view because like I wasn't really recording, and I did like the most gnarly clip. Ooh.
Lily? What is this thing? It looks so strange.
Oh, that's a can. In the past, it was used as a container for electrolyte solutions.
A can? I like it.
I love playing Fortnite, honestly. Like, it annoys me so much, but I love the game.
It isn't much, but
I didn't like last season.
I can still feel traces
That's
of memory.
my own.
Last
regret.
season was okay, I guess.
The electrolyte
Last-
One thing I will say was cool,
so interesting.
What?
not to do with Fortnite, but just recently I just finished my first ever playthrough for Pokemon Violet.
Why don't I make a cabinet?
Nice.
All right then.
Like, I was thinking that Violet, like Scarlet and Violet, were going to be kind of bad games, but it actually surprised me. It was pretty good. And then, like, the DLC has an incredible storyline in the first part of it, and the second part I haven't fully finished the DLC for.
Mm.
I think, like, I haven't fully played through the game, but I think I'm gonna like Legends Arceus a lot more.
Legend of Arceus is a great, great game.
Didn't you only ever do, like, one video of it on your YouTube?
No. I didn't do one. I did like 3 or 4, and I completed the game basically. Besides, I didn't catch all the Pokemon, and also the side
Well,
quests,
technically,
but like I completed the
technically
main
you gotta...
story.
Don't you have to, like, catch all the Pokemon in order to find and to beat battle Arceus or whatever?
Yeah, Arceus. You need every Pokemon in that set game to do so.
Yeah.
Like, because Legend of Arceus is the only game where you could catch all the Pokemon in that game to then basically have a complete Pokédex of said
Yeah,
game.
and you can... And yeah, there's no version exclusives, and you don't have to trade for any evolutions because of the linking cable and stuff like that.
Yeah, like that's my own. That's like the thing I like. The only big downside is its FPS is garbage. The FPS for the game is hot garbage, running at 30 FPS. And then for the Switch 2, it only could go up to like 40 to 45 FPS, and you have to buy the upgrade for $10. Like cheese.
For me, my next goal is like play through Pokemon Scarlet on my Switch because I need the version exclusives. Because I'm trying to. This is really why I want a capture card, but I'm trying to go through and catch every Pokemon, all 1,025 that I can.
Oh, bro, that's just so many Pokemon. That's literal hell.
It is. With just my playthrough of Violet, I only have about 340.
Yeah.
So it's like it'll take a while. Now, I'm happy that I'm just doing the regular Pokemon and I'm not like, let's get a shiny of every Pokemon.
Like, it's not impossible, it's just very time consuming. And the only Pokemon that you can't get
Yes.
shinies of is the legendaries themselves.
But you could get shiny legendary, it's just not shiny mythicals. Or like Rhydon and Miraidon, they're shiny locked.
The legendaries in like the game are shiny locked. You can't,
True.
You
I would
can't.
have to.
You literally can't do it unless you like unlock, like shiny lock them. I think through the code or something like that.
I know that you can get the shiny legendaries in Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC.
Well, yeah, that's different because you get the legendaries through like raid battles, and there's a chance.
Yeah.
It's not like
Which, if you
specific
beat the
encounter.
game, if you beat the game and get the Pokedex complete in Sword or Shield and get the shiny charm, then with the Dynamax adventures, you're looking at a 1 in 100 chance of getting a. But that could be like if you did a Dynamax adventure for Rayquaza, you could either get that Rayquaza to be shiny, or you could get the little, like, I don't know, let's say that it was a knocked owl or something stupid. You could get that to be your shiny.
Yeah. Can you get multiple of the same legendary in Sword and Shield?
I think so.
Hello. My name is Digger.
One thing that frustrated me when I was doing my first playthrough of Pokemon Shield on my Switch Lite, I did a Dynamax adventure. Oh, my dad's calling me. I did a Dynamax adventure and got a shiny Dragonair and
Shiny Dragonair is fine. I'm not a big fan of the green coloration.
I'm currently incapable of projected conversation.
Like, it's pink for Dragonair. Dragonite is pink. Green. That's what it was.
Manual reset on the Claw Crane system. Please operate the ticker, buzzer, and clunker in that order. They're located here at this dump site.
The ticker, buzzer, and
request
clunker.
your assistance.
All right.
So, Blizzard, ticker, buzzer, and clicker. Hey, chat. How's chat doing? Like, y'all doing fine with your games and all of that? Huh. I want to climb up here.
I'm gonna hop off of here because my dad found apparently a rare Yu-Gi-Oh card and some miscellaneous cards he got, so I'm gonna go check that out.
Oh, okay, cool. You do that then. I'll be here talking with my chat, I think. I don't know if my chat will be talking to me.
Okay. Later, skater.
Bye. So chat, everyone doing okay? Why is my cat meowing? Oh, over here. Okay, now let's let that go. The music is nice in this area. It's like some techno. I like this. This is good background music. I might make this one of my background musics whenever I do streams. Just whenever I'm doing like not crazy stuff. I don't worry, I'm still I'm still also alive. I think that ain't English, my friend. So this is the ticker. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But that's good that you're still alive, my friend. You know, I should think of a name to call my viewers. You know that would be good. Also, well, while I'm at it, I should leave that Discord call. Mark this is red. Mark is that red. There we go. Like, you know, what would be a good name for viewers that watch me, you know? Because, you know, every streamer or, like, YouTuber have a name for their viewer. Well, not every. Some of them just call them viewers, you know? But, like, a good amount of them do. Why can I not... Is that, like, ladder, like, non-existent? That ladder just seems non-existent. I guess I don't have to be there now? Like, you know, maybe a good name would be Snowflakes. I'd call my chat Snowflakes. You know, and the connotation, like the context of a snowflake kind of differs. Like, snowflake is a bad thing to say. Well, not a bad word, but like a bad thing to call someone. But it would make the most logical sense out of like many other names. Over here is where I have to take it. But, like, what would be a good name that's not offensive to a viewer and also that fits with my theme to some extent? Like, to some extent, like, you may as well call us frostbiters. Frostbiters? Like, ain't the worst thing I hear, but it doesn't sound like what a viewer would be a good name for a viewer. Like, the OC that Square have planned to, like, I talked to Square about is, like, I'm planning to have my character to be basically a Arctic fox, that is a, that explores, basically. Exploration, explore. How would I say it correctly? A fox that basically just like Indiana Jones, you know, like Indiana Jones to some extent. So like, my name will be like cold related, but I'll like I have to think of a cool backstory. I need to think about that. I still don't have it on paper. I have some concept in my head, but it's not on paper yet. Like I'll keep thinking about it. Like everything been done and stuff by like VTubers. It's kind of hard to think of something creative. But I think what I have in plan is somewhat creative. Can this not go over here? What is going on over here? There we go. My lords, I mistook emeralds for ice. What? You've mistook emeralds for ice? Like, so, like, if you're getting a drink and you want ice, you basically just have, like, you just basically have emeralds for ice in your drink.
I can't believe this flimsy thing is still working. What a relief.
Looks like you're right. Well then, how about we go check on that drone?
So, like, you silly drone, what you need?
Thank you so much for your help. Hello, Adam. It has been some time. Would you kindly introduce me to this lady?
Of course, what's the word? Oh yeah, Angel.
Angel. That's the unofficial name for members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
I'm Eve. What happened to you? Drones like you aren't supposed to work this way.
Hello, Eve.
Square.
Digger.
What's with the re?
I have innumerable thoughts concerning my existence, and I am capable of making fantastic plans.
I told you this would be fun. You see what I mean?
Adam, please don't interrupt. Eve, someday I would appreciate the opportunity to sit, at length, and share with you my fantabulous hypothesis. I thank you again for your assistance. May our relationship continue to prove constructive. I am willing to provide useful resources.
Okay.
Okay, what useful resources? Like, are you a shop? Let's go.
You're a particularly unique drone digger.
Do you mean that in a good way or a bad way?
Well, maybe neither. Exactly.
Re has a lot of meanings. There is quite a lot of meanings.
At some point. The
Well, what
IoT in
meaning
the
are you
network
using
suddenly
re
went
for?
offline,
Just re?
and at that moment,
Or
the quantum
re?
brains limiter was released.
Can something like that
Where, what is your famous
Anyway,
catchphrase? I
for
would
me,
think it's re.
My existence is the greatest question. Typically, I use the time I spend cleaning the environment to consider the question of myself.
Let's see that shop. You can become friends with merchants if you use their shops often. And affinities with them grows. New items will appear unlocked for sale. If your affinity is high enough, some merchants might sell you their secrets. Okay. Ooh, so more glasses. What's this? Blazer, you should change your name to rhythm with Grug. What? Blazer, you should change your name to a rhyme with Grug. Grug? Rhyme with Grug. Why? Why Grug? Specifically, why? A mind map copy? Like,
Eve.
if you could give me a good reason,
Are you
I'll think
satisfied?
about it.
Yes, something like that.
Also in mission logs was, yeah, there's this. Go to the scrap plains. Scrap plains. Oh, that's where I would have to go. Well, they're right next to each other. There's no reason good enough. There is no good reason good enough. Like, then like I have no purpose to change my name to something that rhymes with Grug. Like I could name with Blizzard Wizard, but Blizzard Win is a pretty common name I go by. Well, mostly people just call me Blizzard Win is just to stand me out. I could change it again whenever I feel like it. But like for now it's that to just have people to find my channel easier than just like Blizzard, because so many channels are named Blizzard. Especially corporation channels. So like that's why I changed it to Blizzard Win. It's different. That's different. Otherwise like I need to think of like basically need to think of better ways to have more like I need to think of a better name, but that's gonna be pretty difficult. So Gug is a name of a man from the caravans from the movie The Croods, and in a line from main character starts to rhyme object. Oh yeah, okay, Grug. Grug, dog, mug, pug, sug, slug, tug, rug. There's a lot of things that could rhyme. I can't, like, I have seen that movie, but I don't remember movies often. I know that's a good movie, though. What is going on in that pot? Give me a moment, I need to check on my pot. I'm back. What you want, cat? I'm doing something. Man, I got shot. I just noticed I wrote like a beta version of an AI, and I'm okay. And I dead. Like, bro, write however you want. I have no right to say whatever you write. I like sure writing is different, but I read like an AI. But at least the AI is more correct, like to read things correctly compared to me. Well, not completely. Some things are pretty hard for AI to pronounce. The holiday open? What's this area? Eh? Oh, bro. Bro. Is it rude to say AI stands for actual intelligence? Bruh. Why do you come up with that stupid statement? People. That's all. Like, you know, stupid questions require stupid answers. You know that? So, Square, can you give him a stupid answer? Well, not stupid. Well, not questions. That is a statement. That is a statement. He knows more. He was thinking, and then thinking went wrong, and wrong went bad. Let's go. Waypoint connected, so I can go here if I want to. I'm glad that I have waypoints. That must be where I have to go to cross. This thing is weird. Can I not hit it? Yikes. Meet the sniper. Eye drops. Yeah. How do I get over there? I don't think I could get over there. Oh, that ain't the direction I need to go. Over here is the direction. But I did got that weird thing. There we go. Now I'm over the direction I need to be. Where's that point that I need to go to? So we're gonna do the side quest first. Yikes. I feel like 4 slices of sausage pizzas did this to me. Okay. I don't know how food done this to you. Unless you're telling me there's something in that sausage pizza. Nope. Like, what was on that sausage pizza to make you think this, by the way? I just really want to know. Is this the area I need to go to? Yes. Over here is where I have to go to. Can I go over it now? Yeah. What's over here? Oh, I need to go over. Make this thing go right there. Then that's the motorcycle. Yeah. I wonder if I could ride said motorcycle. Snowblade gets a motorcycle would be really cool.
Adam, I've located the bike.
I see. She must have left it behind when she ran away. And it looks to me like the drones have already picked it clean. Nothing to be done there.
Okay. There was something. Yeah, right here.
These kinds of trucks are usually only used by scavengers.
I think this one belongs to Kaya.
Good to hear. Okay, let's go ahead and get it back.
Deliver the recovery trunk to Kaya. Okay, return to client now? No, I'll return. I'll go to talk to her later. I'm too busy doing. Oh, I need that checkpoint there. Okay, put that coin in. It's over here. Drone? Okay. Upgrade the drone scanner duration for 25%. Not 25, 50%. Sure. radius. Don't really want to touch those. Okay, now I also would like to probably rest here. Over here is where I have to go. Got that. Now... Oh, no, I have to... Right here. But what's... That's... The real question is, what is down there? Nothing. It's death. Ooh. I think this game would be a good, like, short compilation if I just skilled attack. Oh. Oh, I could run. Wall jump? Like, wall run?
Wow, great moves. Almost as good as mine.
It must be the drone, not you.
I don't think I could go, side to side like that. Oh, I think it wanted me to go this direction and then do that. My actual destination over there. Bro. That was difficult for me. Why am I having a difficult time with those guys, man? Let's get these. These boxes must contain a lot of items. And then these boxes. Okay, let's go to the destination point. If I go up here... Then if I go down here by the looks of things...
Keep following the path, and you'll see Altus Labor.
This must be where I must go. Almost coming close to death there. I need this. Cool. Jeez, that was painful. So it must be right here. This is where I have to go. Ooh, what's this? Nice. Eagle eye type exospine. Let's see here. Have to run all the way over there. I am very slow on doing battles. These guys don't do much damage, but they do chip damage, and there's so many of them. Like deer. Get that heal. So now I go over here. What is this trail? So there's a bridge. Ooh, a stop point. Stop point. Let's put in a point. Let's rest.
I can see the entrance to Altus Lavoir.
Are we going to need a security code?
Halt, outsider.
Man.
Who are you?
I'm Royal Guard Quiel. I'm under direct orders from Oracle to protect the ruins. Do you know this is a restricted area?
Wait,
So this is a restricted
but we are
area.
here to do a favor for Orcal?
Even so, I can't let anyone in who isn't qualified.
So I have to fight her?
Qualified.
If you manage to defeat me, I'll let you pass.
Well, if that's the case.
Let's go. Boss fight. I guess this isn't a boss fight. Ooh, for what? You, bro, you said 4 slices of sausage pizza. So I guess this isn't a boss. It's just
Halt,
a
outsider.
difficult enemy type. Well, not enemy, but
Who are you?
I'm Royal Guard Quiel. Do you know this is a restricted...
Wait, but
Even so, I can't...
Qualified.
If you manage to defeat me...
Well, if that's the case.
I can't break her. She have literally unlimited shield. I can't break her shield. I wish I could V2 versus V1. Yeah, basically.
Very good. I underestimated your ability to
She
fight
ain't
on
difficult.
equal
I
footing
died
with the Alpha
once.
Natiba.
Died once.
It was an honor to spar with you. We can enter now, right? Yes. Altesse Lavoir has been contaminated by Natibas for a long time. No one has ever made it back alive. However, with you, I have hope.
Okay. Eidos Cyber Industries? You can... Okay, Eve... Got this. What virtue? What's... Oh my god.
The blade stopped working all of a sudden.
Huh. The drone scan isn't working either. Hold on.
Oh no.
This is bad. There's an unusual electromagnetic security field disrupting the system.
There should be Natibas around here.
Ah, equipping the drone is still possible. Same goes for shooting at range. I guess we should thank Lily for that.
That's more than enough. Entering now.
That's good. So... I'm in a shooting range. I have to shoot things. Got it. Let's press this shooting section. Yep, this is a shooting section. I have to clearly like be ready to fight anything that comes my way. Want that ammo? Okay, I'm max ammo.
From the outside, the ruins looked old. But inside, it looks so modern. Something about this feels off to me. The time period doesn't seem to line up at all.
We are humanity, not you. We will
I feel
make
the same.
the world, the false world, clean again, and purify this world with our hands. What? Rose on that rack? Okay, now... When is the gunfight? I should be allowed to come in.
On the floor. Step back. There's a rope in front of you.
Okay, so running. Woo! Woo! Okay, this is what a rope should be like. Woo! Got it. Raffi. Booting complete. Raffi. Enter admin ID. Raphael. Confirmed. Proceeding with command prompt. Input command. Confirmed. My name is Raffi. I am the central computer for Humanity Liberation Front. Liberate humanity from the oppression of the machines. Conducting experiments to revolutionize humanity. I answer to admin commands. Weird. Oh, here we go.
Well, that's one way to greet people.
That is okay. So we got some type of human mutant hybrids. Oh,
Wow, this place.
It's filled with capsules.
Was it a research facility?
what is it, really? Don't tell me that humanity's the one that made the enemies. That'd be such a normal trope to happen. I'm in combat with what? I killed everything. Does it take that long to
Yeah, it's an AT.
Oh. Jeez.
There's a camp.
Why is there a camp all the way down here? Like, that would mean that there is somebody that was here before. Oh, I can buy shots from here. Okay. Ammo package restore current ammo to max. Okay, I could have gotten that. Now that I did that, is there any skills? Do I have skill points? 3 skill points. Stealth attack. And that. Almost complete the attack tree. What's this? No. Oh, I could have replenished ammo there. I could have not wasted a dime. Oh. Well, now that I know. Do I need to do... How can I do this? Like that, okay. Nope. How do I continue then? And what's that? Travel to the next area before the gate closed. Where's the next area? Like, is it this area? need to go backwards? Like, I can't perform scans. I know that I need to keep heading deeper. Like, what is going on? So, there's no ceiling. Is that the orca? There's nothing really telling me where I have to go. And if it's not this door, what other door? Am I supposed to go backwards? Like, what's the mission? Retrieve the second hypercell. That's right now the main thing I'm doing. Trying to retrieve the hypercell. But how am I gonna retrieve a hypercell if I can't progress? Like, I rested right here. Unless there's supposedly something that happens. Nope. Nothing. Just saves. Where am I supposed to go? Let's travel to the next area before the gate closes. Okay, closes. Okay, let's try and go backwards. Nothing happens backwards, then nothing happens forward. Because I can't hack and slash anything. Wait, maybe I could use the gun for something. I just thought of that. Is there something here to shoot at? Is the... Let's replenish ammo. Is it this? Oh, now it allows me to. Oh, so it's a timing thing. Oh, that was close. have to say. It's dead body. Oh, no, XP. Ammo? Thank you. I would like more ammo. This probably took a bit of my ammo consumption. Add that to the PvP. Can't open that, I guess. Okay, now I could put in this.
It's open. Let's head to the gates.
Okay. What can I do here? Oh. Is there like some...
Maybe the pattern under your feet is a hint.
So triangle O X square. This is PlayStation patterns here. So if I'm I go here, circle, then X, then square. And I need another X.
Maybe the pattern under your feet is a hint.
And triangle and circle X. And no, that's not what I meant to go to.
Maybe the pattern under your feet.
I know, it's just a pattern under my feet. Okay, here, here, here. I did.
Maybe the pattern under your feet is a hint.
I know the pattern on the bottom. It's on the bottom of my feet.
Maybe the pattern under your feet.
There's a little bit of walking type of, like they have it where the character would go forward for a bit to turn. So if it's, then I have to get X. So triangle, circle, then X. Then that. Then I need triangle, circle. Circle. Here, then triangle, a triangle, circle. Okay. X. Square, and then triangle, circle.
Great. Let's move to the next area.
Jeez. I am the Humanity Liberation Front's Carterel computer, Rafi. For humanity, for life, confidentially and quarantine, are important in this underground faculty. We ask for your understanding since it is important to be prepared for the sudden situation that may occur during this research and experiments. Please follow all safety procedures, then enter the faculty. Thank you. For humans, for life. Hey. That baby. Like Dodds. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Oh. Science.
Detecting a fusion cell in that generator. Let's get it out of there.
I need a Nova light source. So I need something to that. Is there like some type of light source? Okay. So I think do I have
We need a fusion cell in order to get out of here.
fusion cell? There's a fusion cell by any chance is around. What was that crawling sound? Oh, maybe up here. I'll take ammo. I don't have room for ammo. Jump, jump, jump. Okay. Open this. Oh. Jeez. Oh, one of these. Cracked it easily. Nothing over there. Here, let's make sure that there's nothing that will pop. Okay. In combat. Jeez. Edo's company, the leader of invention, thank you for visiting the cybernetics factory. We are the front runners in the new technologies, the new existence, and the new normal experience that Edo's company has to offer through its various programs. We ask you for your understanding and compliances with pre-entry security procedures. Please provide your reservations numbers, and we will be with you shortly. Thank you. There's a next, previous, and next. There is no previous ones. Okay, that's slug rounds. What does... So this must produce a light source or something.
The door on the other side's open.
Do I have to do parkour? Parkour. No. What's this? I failed the skill check. Chat, I failed the skill check. I failed the skill check, man. Like, man. Now this should produce some probably light source that I need to redirect into the machine. Yep.
The laser is on. Let's go down.
was so painful. That almost killed me. I don't need that situation to happen again, ever. Okay, let's see here. So, that's the laser. That's where the lasers come. Do I take damage? I do take damage. Okay. So I could accidentally break these. Luckily, I didn't accidentally break that. It's so hard to turn these.
Whoa! The test subjects are alive!
Please, test subjects. Stay where you're at. I want this thing to go this direction. Jeez. Okay. Do they really have to set it up where I literally have to turn it around every single time? They really want me to break these guys out. There we go.
Great! Success!
Use. Okay. Now that's open. There is one thing I want to check, and it's this here. This thing like on up there, like, or is that just a storage? I don't think I could open that if I want to. So,
This lab. Do you think humans use this facility to study nativas? Or
humans are
Yes,
the
they might have done,
Nativas.
Lily. After all, knowing your enemy is often the first step towards defeating them. But this place seems more like a manufacturing facility to me.
Yeah, they're the ones factoring the Tivas. Tivas probably was a human experimentation. And we're actually fighting humans, mutated humans. But that's my theory. Let's hear about your guys' theory. Just a theory, a game theory. Thanks for watching. Okay, now I should be reaching the next point. Okay, speed.
All the lights are red. I have a bad feeling.
Don't tell me I'm in a. Am I in a boss arena? Am I gonna play a boss?
Oh, damn. We're stuck. They passed through the lasers without a single scratch.
This became a shooter game real quick. What killed me? What killed me? Is touching the lasers kills me? Like, did I just took some damage and then the lasers finished me off because I couldn't find?
Damn. We're stuck. They passed through the lasers without a single scratch.
Oh.
Glad you made it.
I was gonna fire a laser.
Done. The elevator should work now.
Buckshot is going crazy. I am Steve. Bro is not Steve. Bro in fact is Bro, that's crazy. You're Steve? Like Steve from Minecraft? But Square's saying that you're not Steve, so I guess you're not Steve. Like, are you Steve or not Steve? Like, come on.
There's contamination here as well. There should be a weakness.
Pop that in. Stand up. Ammo. Oh, I don't. I have full ammo.
Great job.
I realized that was your weak spot. Let's see what's behind chest number 52. let's first get ammo. Flash ammo.
Contamination is advancing here. We're almost there.
There's a lot of contamination. I would say a little bit too much contamination. Do not like it. I like a little bit contamination, but not that much contamination. You know what I mean?
The path is blocked.
I'll look for a different route. We can take a detour through the vent.
The vent? Are we venting, Gregory? Gregory, we need a vent. I know it'll be sus, Gregory.
It's closed. We have to look for a security code.
Where, like, we need to find basically a body if that's the case. This guy must have it. Okay.
It was somewhere nearby. Try entering the code.
Okay. Let's see here. Up U U Y. I think that. Oh wait. Delete. A U N.
It worked.
Have you ever heard of this hit game Among Us, Gregory? Gregory? Have you? You need a vent, Gregory. I know it'll be sus, but you need to vent.
Wind is making it hard to control the drone.
There we go.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We just vented, Gregory. Ooh. You have to vent like the sussy imposter. That is a lot. Okay. Ooh. Ammo. You know I love ammo. Gregory. Sure, let's start. Failed, retry. This is different. That is weird. Okay, so now that I did that, we could go up the ladder, and I think they'll take us to the mega
The
set.
supply camp is here as well.
Supply camp.
Let's take a breath anyway.
But why is there a supply camp in the vents? Have someone turned the vents to their own personal home? Like, this is questions that I need answers. Nano drone. Attach us. Okay. Attach additional magazine. Shotgun shells can fire and rain. Okay. This is like the only thing I don't have all the materials for. Can't wait. Now, guess recovery time.
The Naytibas here. They look almost human. These Naytibas are definitely different from the ones on the surface. A lot of them aren't even on our list of Naytibas. Elder, you're keeping something from us. What is it?
That humans are the Natibas. Or, well, Natibas are humans. You see, experiment gone wrong. That's what happened. A story that was plagued to death. Like, literally plagued to death. There's so many times that this same story happened. That looks like a boss.
Be careful. It grew by consuming the hypercell.
It is a boss. Ran out ammo. Easy boss. This is like the easiest boss of all time.
Look, it's a hyperdrive.
Hyperdrive.
The hypercell's preservation status is good.
Great. Be careful with it now. You should head back. I'll have the pod waiting for you once you go outside.
Huh? Wait. There's a legacy here.
A legacy? What's that?
Huh?
It's a
What is
device with
legacy?
records left by the airborne squad before me. They leave important information for the next airborne squad.
I see. But why would an airborne squad come all the way here?
Maybe they knew something about the Alpha or the Elder.
I'll check the legacy.
Okay.
Day 8 after the second dive. Third record. Legacy account Raven. Remaining survivors Ripley and Anis. Anis is in a bad condition. Death is very likely at this rate.
These guys
We
are the ones
discovered
that
this
get
laboratory 4.47 kilometers from the drop-off point. It seems to be a facility that studied Naytibas, but it's hard to obtain accurate information due to severe contamination. However, I discovered an astonishing fact while searching through the data. Before the war we call the Final War, there was another war. It was a war fought between humanity and the androids humanity had themselves created, the so-called Andro-Eidos. Humans lost the war against their own creation. The few humans who did survive hid in underground facilities, but the hunt was far from over. However, an unexpected factor turned the tide of the war. With mankind at the verge of extinction, Naytibas, powerful creatures from an unknown origin, appeared out of nowhere. The war with the Naytibas brought about the destruction of the androids. And so, during this time, mankind was able to make its escape to the colony. From now on, I plan to investigate the origin of Naytibas. Hopefully, at the origin point, I should find the Elder Naytiba. To anyone who may be watching,
like no expressions
Mother
at all.
Sphere's blessings
Well,
be with you.
this doesn't have expressions. Eve has some expression.
I didn't think a
Not a
record
lot,
like this existed.
And there was another big war before the final war. I never learned about anything like that at the colony.
What do you think, Adam?
The history of mankind is riddled with conflict. It's hardly a surprise to hear about wars before the final war.
Even so, it's strange that this wasn't passed down. I'll retrieve the legacy and go back.
Wait a moment, Eve. I can pick you up with a tetrapod.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
You can use blink and repulse when Eve's sword glows. Oh, okay. Let's see what this girl say.
You want to take the test again?
You can take the test again. Does she have to say?
Tell me if you need anything.
Repair the console?
How may I assist you?
I'll upgrade my weapon. Nano suit? Oh, I have all the stuff to make this suit? You know what? I'll do it. That's a pretty good suit.
You did great, Eve. Shall we go back to Zion?
Let's go to Zion. Yeah, let's return to Zion.
Let's get on board.
On their waist that can't explode, shoot. Doo-doo-doo.
To distribute the power of the hypercell. Huh? I didn't know you were next to me. Did you go to the presence chamber already?
Let's end that conversation.
I'll head.
Okay. Let's So can this? He can take me anywhere.
You know the way to the presence chamber, right?
Travel me to another region. Let's go. So I can go back now. That's cool. How long have I been streaming? Let's see here. I've been streaming for 3 hours? Jeez. But 20 viewers is pretty. I had up to 20 viewers throughout the stream. That's pretty good. Better than I had before. I'll just complete the side quest and then I'll end the stream here. Because I did complete that side quest. I'll talk to him later. I don't think that, like, because main mission is go to the presence chamber, and presence chamber is over here, later home. But first, let's get the side quest here.
Welcome, sisters. Oh, Angel. I didn't know.
Kaya, this is the trunk, right? The bike isn't salvageable. It's too badly damaged.
Oh, that's fine. The trunk is much more important to me. It's just, it belonged to my sister. When I first lost it, I didn't know what to do. I thought I'd never see it again. I can't believe you found it. You're amazing, Angel.
It's nothing. I'm sure you'll help me later on anyway. If you ever need help again, let me know.
I could hear a lot of
Yes,
expression
Angel.
through the voice, but not enough through the face. Yeah, I do agree on that part.
Kaya, is your shop called Sister's Junk?
Oh, did you see the sign? Well, not anymore. But it's not like I can just change the name.
No, that's... I'm sorry. That was...
It's alright. My sister. She'll be back soon.
I want the shop here. What's in the gear? Ooh, I could purchase perfect combat gear. Nah. Let's see. I want materials. I have quite a bit here. Let's get up to 70. No, 100. 100 will do. Oh, well, I could just do that. That'd be. And that. There we go. We got the first affection. Okay, so this
Angel, you're
sells
always welcome to come visit if you feel like talking. Maybe I'll have something interesting to share with you.
So this is an earring shop. Got it.
Goodbye, Angel.
Blizz, I hear you
Thank you
too.
again for shopping.
Now
with
for
Sister's
some
Junk.
reason.
Well,
Oh,
thank
okay.
you for your help.
Sorry. But it doesn't really matter much. I think I had my mic a little bit too low. Not like low in volume, but low like it was low. It was basically almost below my chin. But I think I'm gonna call it here a end. Chat. I'll just continue play more of this game like offline to just do like more of the side quest, get my character up a bit. Besides that, good. Have a good night, chat. Bye.